on course to become a serious rival for her male colleagues. She says it's just a matter of time before she seizes the reins from the boys. Anne Johnson reports.
Let him jump and let him run for that first half a furlong. And don't be in a hurry, just wait. Furlong post, then pull him out.
Races come few and far between to an apprentice jockey, and they're even harder to come by if you're a girl.
A bit nervous. I'm not nervous, excited.
Okay. Not that far, he's about 50 on.
Like most other trainers, Peter Myers was loath to take on a female apprentice.
Come on, Libby, get time, come on.
But Libby Weiszbach wouldn't take no for an answer. Out of 22 rides, Libby has ridden 5 winners and only rarely lost out on a placing.
Picked him up and gave him a slap and he went on again, but he was very tired in the end.
Just on the line, yeah.
In the beginning I was a bit put down because everyone was saying, oh, you're hopeless, you'll never make it, and things like that. But that was just because they were jealous, that's what I think. I'll let you go for it. A lot of hard stable work. I ride track work, and occasionally I'll get a ride in a race. Get up at 4 in the morning. And yeah, the hours I think is the hardest.
I think she rates well. I think horses run well for her. There's a lot of boy apprentices around that can't ride as well as her with the amount of the same time.
Right, yep.
Right. Now you just keep your hands down. Don't let those hands get up, you know?
Yep, okay.
Right? I think I'm hard on her. You've got to be. She cops it all right. I think she goes away and has a bit of a cry every now and then, but she never cries in front of me. Take a bit off.
My dad was a jockey. He came from Sweden and problem, so he gave up
on a job. Racing is in her blood.
Beat me, but anyway, that's all right. As long as she makes it, it's all right. She just got to use her aggressiveness to get the horses home to win, instead of picking mum and dad and everybody else.
It's the first time Libby and her father have seen the fall that nearly ended her career.
here it comes. I know it's going to happen.
Yeah. Saw the step just before.
Do you worry for Libby?
She knows the risks and she decided to take him, so she got to accept that. But lucky enough, not many people get too badly hurt.
Sometimes the odds are in her favour. Today Libby's racing at Royal Randwick on a horse owned by her stable foreman.
They've given me 12 to 1.
Which
not
isn't
the worst.
But it's not the
somewhere
best.
in the middle, yeah.
She's been up since 4 a.m. and hasn't eaten for 2 days, but she's still half a kilo overweight and needs steward's dispensation to ride.
I think I'd have to go a lot longer without food before I started to feel faint and not function properly, but at the moment I feel fine.
You get over, eh? No, half a kilo, right? When you're going to ride the weight, you do the weight, right? A bit more effort.
All the trainers and people like that, they've all got this set idea that girls aren't as good as boys. I have to overcome that stereotype.
She's not quite up to this class. I've seen worse horses win these races, but I just don't think she can.
There's nothing as humbling for any jockey, let alone an apprentice, than to perform badly at Royal Randwick.
You know how much daylight was between you and the next horse? You want to wake up yourself. You did it the other day. You're going to have a look at the bloody replay and sit in there and have a bloody good look at yourself.
I did bad. That's all I'm thinking about. It wasn't as good as I could have done.
So there'll still be city races for Liv?
Yeah, it's true. Well, we won't persecute her yet. Now, she'll make it.
So how badly do you want to win?
Very badly, but you just have to accept it if you don't win. And you do your best, that's the best you can do, I suppose.
Okay.